Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is For the Love of Drip. Today I have a pretty good size haul from ShopMissA. They had like an anniversary sale, and it was like $1 for shipping and then 18% off of $1. I mean, like, all their products, if you don't know about ShopMissA, all their products are $1. Very, very reasonable. Would I say their products are super high quality? No, but I do think they're worth trying out, and you can see what you like and what you don't like, and it could save you a couple of bucks on some essentials. So let's go ahead and drop right into it, because I do have a good amount of things and I kind of don't want this video to be long. And if you are new, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you actually ShopMissA, let me know if you see any products that you think are really good, or any products that I didn't show and you like them as well. With that said, let's go. So first I'm going to talk about the eyelashes that I bought, and I bought 6 pairs of eyelashes. Now my thing about these eyelashes that I picked up, they have like, from what I know, they have like 3 different kinds of lashes that are like this is a different line from the other. I don't know if you guys can see, the sun is really shining bright. So this one is 3D Faux Mink, and this one is A+. I don't think I've tried either prior to this. I've tried the initial ones, like the AOA initial mink lashes. I think this is like the 2nd generation, and this is like the 3rd generation. I'm not too sure on that, but I know this is the last one that they came out with. And I say all that to say that I bought 5 of these and I don't like them. Not because they're not beautiful lashes, it's because they are huge. They are huge. I want to actually compare, because these lashes that I have in here are actually kind of experimental. Like, I don't even usually get lashes this thick or big right here, but in comparison, these are like baby lashes. Like, these are not even the typical lashes I get, but these are thicker than what I would typically use. But I want to try something different. I would say this is my typical lash, but maybe a little bit not as long. This is my typical type of lash. And now look at this in comparison. And I don't get them as long as this typically. Look at that. Whose eyeballs are fitting these lashes? So that's just a heads up, guys. The brand A+ Glam, these are going to be gigantic lashes. And if you're not into that, I'm not into that, then, you know, don't get it. But I'll go ahead and run through the ones I did get here. But they are all beautiful. You'll see they are really pretty patterns. This here is Barcelona. And this looks to have like a wispy look to it, which I love wispy lashes. Barcelona. The next one is London. Look at that. Huge. It's such a pretty lash. So pretty, but they are huge. Whose eyes are fitting these lashes? Looking like a snuffleupagus. I can't with that. Sorry, guys. I am sweating. You know, I try to not have any air going while I am filming, because it makes a lot of noise. So therefore I will be sweating profusely. Whatever. The next one is Amsterdam. I did wear these ones, and they look a hot mess. Excuse me. I threw them in my pocketbook and I had to find them for this video. Amsterdam. So they're a mess. I might have to throw these away, but I'll try to clean them and see if I can fix them. But either way, you know, I really don't care about throwing them away. This is not my type of lash. Like, I'm going to use what I bought, but this is not my kind of lash. This one here is not too bad. It's a lot thinner, but still very long. But this may be the most to my liking. This is Vancouver. This is like the type of lash I like. Thin, wispy. Even I like when it comes out more in the edges. Very girly. Likes that. The next one I have, which is not a part of the A+, this is a 3D Fox, which is also not too bad, but they're huge. This is Camille. They are really pretty. They really are. They really are. And they have good lashes. I've gotten their lashes many times before. And I do like their lashes. So get their lashes a try. Especially the ones that are like at least $150. Because the dollar ones are like super flimsy. I don't like that thin band. Like those are one and done lashes. So why not spend a couple of extra cents and you can reuse your lashes. So, and then the last one that I have, which is really pretty. Like this is like 4 layers of lashes. So pretty, but so big. And this is Tokyo. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but there is a lot of detail with these lashes, and that's Tokyo. So I don't regret getting lashes. I just regret getting that line of lashes. I can't wear big lashes like that. That's just not my style. I like a more petite lash. Okay, and I did end up picking, and I used it, their eyelash glue. And I'm going to go ahead and go with, because I'm about to look in the mirror, I'm going to go with It's Okay. It costs $1.88, so less than $2 for this. So, I mean, if you're on a budget, then sure. To be honest, I haven't really found the eyelash glue that I like the most. I did like, it was a little teeny glue that came with this. So it's Pro Beauty, I would say. If you can find like that on sale, if I can find that somewhere, I'm gonna buy it, because that's a really good lash. I mean, girl, I'm not the kind to take my lashes off daily. I wear my lashes until they're ready to come off, and that will have your lashes on for days. And yes, this not so much. Like, it to me, like the inner and the outer lifts with this lash is not tacky enough. My sister loves it. No, actually she likes Kiss glue. I don't even use my Kiss glue. I don't like Kiss glue at all. Maybe I got the wrong formula, because they have so many different formulas. But yeah, I really don't like the Kiss glue at all. If I want to be honest, guys, I'm a little ratchet. My typical eye glue is weave glue. Okay, because it sticks, it holds, it stays. I can have my lashes on for a week. Don't at me about it. I don't like to continue to keep putting lashes on, and I like to wake up beautiful. So that's how I do it. Okay, so the next thing we have here are 3 bath bombs, and I only got 3 this time because I always buy bath bombs. And since it's the summer, I haven't really been taking many baths. I usually just take a shower because it's freaking hot. But yeah, I still love bath bombs, and I love baths. So I just figured to pick up a couple, because once I get into taking my baths again, these will be going super quick. And the first one I have is Fresca Mint. I've not gotten any. Oh, I've gotten one of these before, so I don't know how that works. Majority of them are decent. Like, I've never tried a Lush bath bomb, so I can't lie here, but they are decent bath bombs. They are so totally worth the $1. So if you don't want to spend like $6-10 for a bath bomb at Lush, just go ahead and hit ShopMissA up and buy their bath bombs. They're not, the scents, I think that's what it is. Like, the quality as far as how once you drop them in the bath, they do what they're supposed to do. Like, they actually fizzle, and they take a little time to fizzle, and it's like, it's all good. The issue mainly with these is the scent. So most of the scents are a little generic or not as good as they could be, but I just think I use bubble bath anyway. I use bath salt, bubble bath, and a bath bomb. So the scent is not a big deal for me. So I really will continue to buy these. The next one that I have is Mint to Be. Looks like I got a lot of mint this time. And then the last one I have is Silver Moon, and this is Ocean, which I've had this one before, and I did buy it again because this is, I need to get my nails done. But I did buy this again because this turns your water to this beautiful color. I don't remember if it is silver, but it's really good. It's really good. This is one of the ones that actually smells strong and has a personality. Most of them, I mean, they have personalities. It's not like they all smell the same, but they can be a little generic, cheapy smelling. Some of them, mostly like the berry ones, but like some of them are really good, and I like it. I'll keep buying them. Next, I got 2 hair oils because I really am into hair care, you guys. I like my hair to be healthy, shining, And yeah, I just love hair care. So I just go ahead and I douse my hair in this. Maybe like if I do a deep conditioning, or right now I have in a weave, so I'll just like, I'll show you what I do. I'll just take it and kind of get in between my braids with this. This smells so good. This is jojoba oil, and this is grapeseed oil. The jojoba oil it repairs, rejuvenates, and improves hair shine, which I love. And then the grapeseed oil conditions, restores, and nourishes, which I also love. So those are always continuous buys. You can get those from like the hair store, Family Dollar. Whatever, moisturize your hair, girl, like you moisturize your skin, okay? Next, because I am into hair care and I do like my hair to look good, I have a bunch of hair masks. A bunch of hair masks because I have a castor oil. Now guys, before I continue, these are so freaking good. Do not let the dollar fool you. Yes, there are some that is not as good as the others, but there are some of these that will have your hair so soft, so shiny, and so strong. Girls, especially my my black sisters and brothers, we have to keep our hair moisturized or it will break off. It can grow as much as it wants to, but if there is no moisture, you're not going to retain your length. So you want to go ahead and always put oil and put hair mask on your hair, even if you have to look a little busted, you know, for that, you know, healthy hair. Castor oil, I don't think I've tried that one before. The peppermint one, I love this one. I always buy that one. This one here. This is really good. This is deeply cleanse hair and cool scalp. It does that. It definitely does that. I love that one. Always a repurchase. This one is new. I've not had this one. This is a 6-in-1 dry for dry and damaged hair. You'll see a lot of that. Like, I'm trying to get that moisture, get the damage out, like, you know, get my hair nice. And this one is vitamin E. I've not had this one anyway. I try to switch it up and get the things that I buy so I can try everything and know what I like. And the vitamin E, what does this help with? Heals dry, brittle, or damaged hair. We love it. Love to see it. I'm just putting this stuff in a bag so I can put it up easily when I'm finished with you guys. And then the next one I've not tried as well. This one is with peppermint oil scalp care. I do like scalp care because I am a bit prone to dandruff, and my scalp can get really irritated. And I know oils make it worse on some level, but child, I need oil, and I do use a lot of oil, but I don't overdo it. You have to find a balance with your hair. If you're having a hard time with your hair, you just gotta do what works for you, and not worry about what works for everybody else. I've never had this one either. This is tea tree oil, but I've had a lot of tea tree treatments because it does help with scalp care, and this says help prevents dry, itchy scalp. And I could have sworn I had got more of these ones. Jeez, all right, but okay. And then I also got olive oil one. Now, I've had this one before. This will leave your hair super silky. And this one helps with repairing dry split ends. I like this one. Now, my favorite one is this one. Child, jojoba oil. Get you some jojoba oil. This stuff is awesome. And this one helps with reducive hair loss. Not only that, this has your hair feeling stronger, feeling softer, looking silkier. It is everything. Definitely a rebuy. Next, I bought a couple of face masks. Just a couple. I bought a banana one. I brought a brightening auburn, or I don't know how to say that word, so there you go. What's that say? Auburn. I'm not the smartest cookie. Sorry about that. I have strawberry. I have collagen. And I have sweet honey. And those are all face masks. And I've had this for a while now, guys. I think this cell was maybe, you know, sometimes be a little. And I had this stuff for like at least a week or two. So some of these things I did use. And then also, guys, this is a really freaking good product. I wish I had the open one next to me, so I might have to open this. Okay, so I have these. These are lint-free cotton swabs. Guys. Now, the round ones are okay. I just bought the round ones this first time around. These ones are okay. I mean, if you like that style, then fine. You know, those are okay. Not bad. But the square ones, child, when I tell you they are lint-free, they are lint-free. And if anybody else knows, like a cotton ball with a whole bunch of lint is not fun, you know. But this right here, this buddy is lint-free for real. These are awesome, guys. If you don't pick up anything else, this is one of the things that I think we all can use these. I really think you should get these. Even though I just did this little furry thing right here, I promise you, it really is lint-free. It really is. Awesome. ShopMissA, this is an A1 product. Like, seriously, and you get that for $1. The next thing I got is a nail and cuticle repair. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and be honest with you guys. For $1, I really don't think this is gonna do much. It's just more of like, I like to be in my feminine energy, and sometimes, you know, you just want to do things to make you feel better. Put a little oil on your cuticles, you know. Just a little oil on your cuticles. I don't really think the oil is probably that good quality. I could be wrong, but I still wanted it. I still like it. It's a very, very, very light jasmine scent. It's good. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. It'll do. Then I also picked up 3 blushes because I absolutely love blush. I think blush can bring so much to your skin really quickly. Like, you don't even have to put makeup on. You just throw a little blush on and it brings you to life. The first one I have is Auburn. Now, if you guys look at the website, this color is not even close to what it looks like in person. Not even close. Not even close. I'm okay with it because I don't quite have a blush that looks like this. Kind of similar, but not close at all. Well, it's close, but not that close. So I'm fine with it. And I don't have anything that looks like this one either, which is, what is this called? Mod. But this also does not look like how it looks online. Online, it looks a little bit more lilac. In person is a mauve. Okay, and on my skin tone, this is essentially my same skin tone. It doesn't really show up. I have to pack it on for it to be a light blush, which I have a blush like that. It's not mauvey, it's more peachy, which I prefer a peachy. I wanted a lilac blush. Like, I wanted a lilac blush, so I'm kind of disappointed with that one. First one, not too much. That one I am slightly disappointed with. But it's all good. It's all good. It's only $1. And then the last one, this is actually my favorite one because I don't have a cream blush. Oh, can I get it open? I think this one is really true to the color as opposed to the other ones. This one is really good. This will give you like a wash of color. Super pretty. I absolutely adore that. Next, I picked up a white eyeliner, which if anybody ShopMissA, you know that the white eyeliners are so hard to get. That's good. And it comes with a little sharpener, so that's even better. And then I got me a little spoolie. Can't get them eyebrows right, even though I don't know how to do eyebrows at all, guys. At all. But I try. Then I also got more jojoba oil. And I'm going to go ahead and put that in my hair. I'm sweating up on my, you know, I'll just mix this with, not those oils that I have, but like I'll have, my sister likes to make her own oil mix. So like I have like an oil mix with like macadamia oil, olive oil, coconut oil, all these oils, natural real oils in a bottle. And I just kind of mix this up, or I have like a tea tree oil for like scalp care and things like that. Awesome, really good product. And I also got this Hold My Brow. And this is a brow soap, the all the rage. It's a brow soap. Everybody's been talking about this. And I saw that they had this for $1. And I'm like, oh my goodness, let me try it. and it does look like that. I've used it, and I like it. I do. I like it. I like it a lot. I have to play with it a little bit more to know if it's a repurchase or not. Like if it's a necessary product or not, or if I want to buy a little bit more higher end one that may work a little bit better. But for now, I think I like it. I've used it once or twice. I like it. Then next I have I do not know how to pronounce it. Squat Ylang Balm. And don't ask me guys why I bought this. I just saw hydration and I got happy. Like, I love hydration. I've tried it, and I would say I do like it. I just kind of deem it a bit unnecessary. I don't know why I bought it. So I think for like more natural days, I'll go ahead and put it on my cheeks to make a natural glow as opposed to using highlighter. Like, I'll just put it right there, dab, 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 dab a little hair on my temple, and just give myself a natural glow. Also, we have, what do we have? We have a brush. This is also a necessary. If you don't have a brush cleaner and you decide to shop Miss A, this is also another necessary product. 100%. 100%. Like, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and just show you something real quick. Let me get a blush thing. Okay, I'm gonna get a really pigmented blush here. So I have my Tarte palette, and let's go for this here. And see? Boom, boom, boom. And this is $1, guys. This is $1. This is $1. Look at the brush. Look how clean that brush is. Look at that. Nothing. Nothing. Can you see? Nothing. This is worth the buck. Those two items and the hair care products. I don't know your guys' hair types, or you even worrying about hair, so I don't know if that's what you care about. But for the ladies that do care about hair, I would say the hair mask, this brush cleaner, and the cotton swabs are necessary if you are going to order, and maybe one pair of lashes if you like lashes, to give it a try. It's a must. Next I have hand soap, and this is like a portable hand soap, and I wanted to get this because I do work with clients and I'm a bit of a hand soap snob. Also, I really like to wash my hands, especially when I'm in somebody else's home. Prior to the pandemic, I was this type of girl. So I find sometimes I go into people's homes and they won't have soap, or they'll have like water mixed with soap, or they have dish soap, or just not anything that I really want to particularly wash my hands with. So I decided that I probably should have brought a couple, but I don't know how cleansing this is. I'm starting to get to the point that I'm about ready to bring my Bath and Body Works hand soaps in my work bag to make sure my hands can stay clean, okay? And certainly, last but not least, I have 3 little accessories. I have a silver pair of studs, a gold pair of studs, and a little anklet, a little silver anklet, because I love my anklet. Let me see, can you really see that? This is super freaking cute. It has like little elephants on it. I love a good anklet. I love a good anklet, child. Look at that. That's so freaking cute, guys. $1. So freaking cute. But that is it for my haul today, guys. Thank you so much if you stayed and watched. Please go ahead and check out ShopMissA. They are doing the thing over there. And I'm not going to sit here and say they are the most lavish things for $1, but they are really good quality things on that website for $1. And I think anybody can find something that they can, you know, get jiggy with, you know. But again, thank you so much for staying to watch my video. Please enjoy your day. Please stay blessed. Please stay you. And you... Oh, wait. Before I go, please like, comment, and subscribe. And again, let me know what you like from ShopMissA, what you plan on getting. And if you have any questions, please ask. I'll be happy to oblige. Have a good day.